Yo, my guy.
What up?
It's been a week, man.
It's been a week.
Man.
It's been a hell of a week.
Let me just tell you. The bracket results.
I'm just, tonight's going to be one of them nights.
A stunner, ladies and gentlemen. A stunner. I do, though, before we get into the show, I know y'all covered it. I think. When did the kickoff happen? Tuesday? Did y'all hit that up yet?
The WrestleMania kickoff? No, we haven't talked about that yet.
All right. I don't want to do too much talking about it.
No, we can talk about
on the cold open. On the cold open,
it's dominating the news, my guy. This shit got more coverage than a Super Bowl.
Fam.
Wow.
I stand. You know, I was on. I was saying some shit earlier, like, man, it's a bitch ass move, and then all of a sudden, whoop de whoop. I'm just. Are we getting a heel rock?
Yeah. I hit up Frank D and I was like, hey Mortimer, we're back. We're back.
They keep asking me if we're back.
I'm thinking, yeah.
I'm back. Yo, and they got 2 months to really ramp this shit up even more. Oh, boy, SmackDown finna be live tonight, so
I know.
Let us not keep this going any longer than it needs to be.
Shit about to be lit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
but before we get into that, let's get into this episode, man. We are 129 episodes deep in the pit, man.
We are. Let me make sure. Did I put the right? I put 128 on here. This is actually 129, ladies and gentlemen. So disregard that.
This is actually a good problem, bro. We've been doing this shit so long, we're starting to lose count.
Big facts. Big facts. Oh shit. But yeah, like my man Black said, Friday night, you know what it is. Episode 129 of the Smoke Pit starts right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep. Y'all know what it is. Friday night. And the dynamic duo is back. We got my man Black and Mac on your screens, doing what we do every Friday, bring you into the weekend with some laughs and some conversations.
Yes, sir.
We got real good at this because we used to go on like a 5-minute spiel about links and what to do. Now we just tell you, because y'all are all grown. Look at the description, right?
Yep.
I do want to take time out to shout out our sponsor, supporter, and one of the first ladies of DFPN, Cons Customs Creations. Would you like to share about that, good sir?
Yes, sir. So she is doing crafting quality items at an affordable cost for all of your new goods and services, stuff you want to promote. I'm actually rocking one. There's a new one. I have a new one coming. I haven't got it made yet, but I will be posting pictures soon.
Is it still with the NWO design? Or are we?
No, this is actually a Smoke Pit design.
And that's how you're gonna leave us, huh?
Yep.
She's doing something, but I'm not telling.
See it when it's pressed.
I'll never tell. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Black has rocked a couple of the designs she has made. And these are things that Teespring is not allowing us to do, like the different colors,
right?
The material and stuff. So hit her up. Her Facebook business page is linked in the description. You can find it there. Hit her up, send a DM, let her know what you're looking to do, and she will 100% get back with you. Shout out to our very own sister show on the network, Queens of Nerdom, who are looking to get something made as well. So a lot of good stuff going on. So if you need anything, holla at the homie Con. She got you.
I set it up, but I left the chat, so I don't know what they got going on. But I'm excited. I hope it comes into fruition.
Oh, it's good.
And I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be dope. I have no doubt about it. But like I said, we got some things to talk about. We got a shot already?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have people out here doing nefarious things, and it's not cool. It's not cool. Nefarious things. Things that make you say, why? We had a show on here, and they used to say, damn it, man. But this is where my brain goes when I see shit like this.
Like,
damn it, man.
Do we need...
Why?
Why are you doing this?
Yes.
Like, why?
Who lets you out in the world like this? Why are we doing this? Where are your friends, sirs, ma'am?
I think therein lies the problem. Their circle are like-minded people. Like, what did Dave Chappelle say? You need to have a Mac Mittens, bro. You need to have that one motherfucker to be like, yo, this is dumb as fuck. And here's why.
Here's why. Let's kick this shit off, man. Let's go with the who's mans, because we got to get into this shit. This shit is wild.
Let's get our shot first.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
You know, it wouldn't be an official episode if we didn't kick it off right. A tradition, if you will, that dates back to summer of 2020. So we never want to start a show without doing this. So you got a toast for him?
I do, actually.
Okay.
Two friends that have a good time and enjoy shit while getting shit done. Because DFPN was actually really busy this week.
Yes.
DFPN was crazy busy this week. And I love it because shit got done and a lot of dope shit came out. So shout out to getting shit done with your friends and having fun. That's what we're going to toast.
The best feeling.
It is. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I like that. Getting shit done with great friends.
Yes.
Salud.
Salud. I might need to throw this whiskey out. God damn, this is terrible.
What is it? Normally, hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, Black be having top shelf type stuff he be sipping on. And every now and then, he goes back to his roots, the country with the moonshine, you know.
Yeah.
So now I need to know, you talk about throwing whiskey out, sir? What do you got?
Yeah, it's cookie dough whiskey. And don't do it to yourself. Fair warning, people. Don't do that to you. Don't take shots of that shit.
Let me see the bottle real quick. You got the bottle in there with you?
Yeah. So we made shit with it, but it's Old Smoky cookie dough.
Oh, that's the one you mix with the cream soda or something? Or you did something with it and you were like, this is delicious.
It's delicious, but I don't have the shit to mix with it.
Oh.
So now it's sitting here. And I'm like,
oh, good.
Times are hard.
So we want to run right into the who's mans?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Which one of these you want to talk about first?
Let's do the shoes, bro. These people are wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we have two of them for you because we know we shorted you last week.
Yes.
So we have two sessions of whose mans is this? Starting with y'all got to see this shit. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it.
Hey, who mans is this? Oh, mans is this? Who mans is this? I need to know.
I don't know the names of these people, hence why I just have Barefoot Couple. Now, it's not what you're thinking, people walking around barefoot.
No.
These people want
This
to
is
be
worse.
hella extra. Let me bring the joint up so you can explain to
It's
our
so much worse.
friends and family out there what the fuck we were watching earlier this week.
Terrible.
So we'll play the video because they try to give you context. We don't want to put words in their mouths. We'll hear the words coming out of their mouths, and then we will roast accordingly. But yeah, I'll go ahead and play. Let me know if y'all can hear it, and we'll discuss.
Yes.
It'll help if I.
We decided to start walking barefoot, and one of our followers had a great idea. Since some businesses don't want us being completely barefoot, if we cut off the bottom of our shoes, it'll allow us to be barefoot but blend in with everyone else. This is a huge commitment, but we were willing to make it. These are our favorite shoes. Our shoe collection is worth more than $20,000, but this is a sacrifice we're willing to take because walking barefoot means the world to us. The benefits of walking barefoot are priceless, and now our shoes are worth more than money could ever be. So today we got to work and started removing the bottoms. We weren't sure if this was going to be easy or hard, and it ended up being pretty easy. We made little shelves where our toes are and our heels are. We made a little lip on the bottom of the shoe where our toenails will go so they can latch on, so we'll actually be able to hold on to the shoe while trying to walk without the bottom. And we did the same thing for our heels. The experience of cutting off the bottoms of our shoes was very freeing and detoxifying, just like walking barefoot is. So after we cut the bottoms off, we decided to try it out. So we went to our favorite store, Sephora, and as you know, they don't really like us in here without shoes. I needed to grab a few things for a trip we're going on. The experience was absolutely perfect. The workers came up to us, they talked to us, they even complimented our shoes. I definitely recommend this if you're trying to go incognito barefoot. It's the perfect way to get all the benefits of going barefoot, but also have no one know.
What?
Yeah. So that's a thing that they were doing. I'll bring it back up in a sec. Well, let's get your thoughts on that stuff, man. How you feel about them and their journey into the world of being barefoot?
This is the worst. This is probably one of the worst cases of whose mans we've had in a while. Because not only are you nasty, you blend in with the clean folk. Why do you do this to yourself and us? So now you walk around. Why? Ew. Imagine. Imagine if you forget you cut the holes out of them shits, bro, and like you walking across a patch of grass and dog doo-doo. Like,
I'm assuming they're taking that into consideration. God damn, well, these people went in on them in the comments.
yes, they did.
So I got a few talking points that I noted as they were doing that.
You made shelves.
There you go. Right. The one where they were like by the toenail so we can latch on to the shoe. On. One. If your toenails are
toenails.
If your toenails are long enough to where you can latch on to something and hold on to it like a fucking bird of prey, please cut your toenails.
Please. What if Vietnamese people gonna cuss you the fuck out, bro?
Bro, you know how my foot would cramp if I had to just continue to just hold on to the bottom of your shoe. That's more work. You're not even being free. Yes. That takes away from the barefoot portion. Like, we're free and we can walk, but you got to steady flex your foot to hold on to some shit.
Like a fucking eagle talon. It's like, why?
Out here like a velociraptor holding your goddamn thing. Like, what are you doing? Second, look at the collection of shoes they have here. And they out there talking about our shoe collection is worth over $20,000.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna let this play on mute so we can look at this collection of shoes. Let me go back.
Bro, she has some
See
fucking
these?
2005 bathing apes.
So look at this. This is $20,000 worth of shoes.
Yep, those are
This is $20,000.
premium.
As an avid shoe collector, I would say none of these things, in the condition they are in, is worth $20,000.
Those are the Payless top shelves. And Payless been out of business.
Hold on, where did that shit go? This one here, bro. It's exactly what that shit is. Fucking shoe show, famous footwear, all of joints you go to. Just be like, I just need a pair of beat 'em up shoes real quick. Let me walk in here and get a $40 pair of Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Just that's where you take the kids go to get shoes real quick.
Exactly.
Go ahead. You can get 2 pair. You can get 2 pair in here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You need them for the first day of school, and I don't get paid till after you start. So let's go to Famous Footwear.
Get you some school shoes and some outside shoes.
Yep.
So yeah, those were like the 2 main concerns I had. But we'll keep this played in the back so we can talk to it. But so their thing was they like being barefoot, but stores won't let them come in, right?
Yeah.
So my brother's in here talking about they're taking tools to shoes. Like he had a whole like buzz saw sawing the bottom of shoes out.
He had the lock saw, the shit you cut the locks open with.
Oh yeah. Look at these shoes. These are not $20. The mid fucking Jordan ones. Look at this shit he got, and he's just sitting there.
He just got a lot of
goggles
shoes.
on.
Ain't no way them shit's expensive.
And he's just like, we're doing this to be free. I'm gonna busted ass con.
How free are you?
I don't know. And oh my God, how do people not know you're barefoot? Like when you walk, does your foot not naturally come up in the back?
It has to. It has to.
Like, are they just walking just totally flat footed to where?
Like, are those shoes on the wrong foot? Am I tripping?
Look at this. They're just walking around with a camera, just foot hanging all out the bottom of the shoe. Nobody even knew.
Get your nasty ass out.
And then he handed her the bag. You know what I was
no
gonna?
Way. Ain't no way.
Yeezy been hanging out with these people. You know what? I almost named this, but I didn't want any real problems. But I feel like I would have got a pass because it's February.
It's February.
I just would have.
What
been
was
like,
you gonna name it?
Whose man's is this? And then at the bottom, I was gonna put white people. But they're not all like this, obviously, because our chat, everybody in the chat is just all racist creeds and everything, and they're just like, this is the dumbest thing I've seen.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
It is atrocity. And then over here, she said no one would know, like her whole foot wasn't hanging out in the video. Like, look at this. It's the perfect plan. They were like, bro, your foot is. You didn't latch on hard enough with your fucking talons.
You gotta spread your toes open so they catch.
Fucking Velociraptor. you ain't did it right. What you doing out here, lady?
Yeah, this is the comment for me. Ain't no way they feet that clean, bro. You picking up the bags like if you don't put my fucking donut bag down with them nasty ass feet, get the hell out of here,
bro. They gotta. The way you have to make sure the trail you are walking on is free from any kind of fucking debris, glass, rocks, a pebble, bro. A pebble, like when a small pebble gets inside your shoe, it hits you on that one spot on your foot where you just.
Oh yeah, but it's.
And this is them constantly, 24/7.
And you walking on brick.
And then to title the video, would y'all try this?
Hell no.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Hell no. You are not putting me in the cobblestone ones, bro. I'm not doing it.
Y'all out here on this Fred Flintstone shit. Just fucking barefoot everywhere. Just I can't, bro. Like in my house, I wear like either socks or house shoes, man. Like and people say it's good to walk around barefoot so your foot can adjust and it's a natural motion and all this stuff and so forth and so on. People be in the gym, lifting like barefoot to brace themselves and work, and that's cool, I guess. But like traversing the world,
nah. We're a million years removed
John
from doing
from
this.
Die Hard, walking over glass and shit.
My feet are strong.
And AD hit it on the head. Like this is they'll never know. Like we'll get away with so much in Sephora. Like Sephora is just like you still bought our shit. So
yeah,
I mean,
go ahead, disguise your feet.
And I feel
nice shoes.
Like you could wear a nice pair of like flip flops or something, still get the same effect.
Right.
I know, because when you deploy, you got to wear the shower shoes to and from the shower, depending, where you're deployed at. And they got
Those
gravel all over the place,
the
right? Oh yeah, they are. They got gravel, and the shower shoe doesn't have like the arch support or the padding, so you still feel every piece of the ground, but your actual foot's not touching the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's ways to let your feet be free without fucking contaminating them with.
Exactly. Why are your feet touching the filth?
And then you walk.
Jesus didn't intend this for you.
And then you walk right back in the house with the shit
like
on
nothing
your feet,
happened.
with the shit on your feet. So say, oh my God. So now you out and about with these. You go to the public restroom. You just walking around barefoot up to the urinal.
People done pissed all over the floor.
Gross. And they bragging about this shit, man.
Yep. If our bathrooms aren't clean, please let us know. Like, this is the standard sign. These bathrooms ain't clean.
And they got that little initial sheet that
Yep.
ain't nobody signing the fuck off for.
That bathroom ain't been clean in weeks.
You look, the last initial was in like December. And it's a motherfucker that ain't really cleaning shit. They just went in there and signed that whole like. Yeah,
just signed it off.
I ain't scrubbing this motherfucking toilet. Shit. And walk back
clean.
out. Ain't no toilet paper. Paper towels gone. You in there barefoot.
Barefoot.
Now you in there fucking having fucking regrets instantly.
You might as well raw ass the seat too.
Oh my God. This is the most absurd shit. Like, again, everybody has their thing, but there are other ways to have the barefoot feel. Like, you get shoes with like thinner padding on it or something like that. You get I thought the toe shoes was supposed to give you that feeling. The shoes with
them shits that you just put over your whole foot.
I forget the name of them, but it's supposed to, like, I see people walking around with them and shit. I'm just like, bro, it's like,
them shit's weird too, but it's better than barefoot.
Yes. Because your foot is protected from the filth.
Yes.
I couldn't rock those because, my toes is weird. You know what I'm saying?
I hate
my second toe
barefoot.
is longer than it's a whole thing on my side, right? So I don't think those shoes I'd have to get some custom made. I don't know how it works. But I've always looked at those shoes like, man, that's weird. Like, why would you want to have the barefoot sensation walking around Earth?
Yeah. Even when, like, if I got to go back to my truck to get some shit, like, I just can't walk out barefoot, bro.
No.
I can't. Like, I be putting my kids' slippers on and shit, big ass feet, just poking through there. Like, fuck
on
it,
your
bro.
tiptoes, just something. Give me a barrier between my skin and the earth.
I can't.
If you're not at the beach or at the pool or something where I'm supposed to be barefoot at, I ain't trying to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, the movie theater it'd be all sticky and shit.
Even then, like even at the beach, bro. Like if I'm barefoot at the beach, I gotta hit that shower, but I gotta put my shoes on. Like I gotta put the sandals on, and then I gotta wash my feet in the sandals because I'm not walking to that shit barefoot, and I can't put socks back on until my feet are clean. Like it's
gotta
weird.
be dry. Yeah, man. You can't have wet feet in the socks, bro. It's
exactly
not a thing.
Exactly.
You can't do that. But yeah, I saw this and I'm just like, who? Like, is it really that big of a deal? You're gonna destroy your shoes, all your shoes, to just so you can be like, we went to Sephora.
I'm going to Sephora.
They came up to us. They talked to us. They didn't even know. They said, "Ooh, we liked your shoes." That's a lie. I know that's a
surprise.
That is fucking cap. Them busted ass things you walked out there with, man. You just finished playing. You coming in from recess, them beat up ass shoes like that. Would you? Like they're just regular shoes. Nobody complimenting you on that. They just trying to make that. They're just trying to make that sell because they get commission out of that.
Yep. Treating them shoes like an Ultima, just fucking them up.
Why people be saying Ultima drivers are the worst drivers?
They are, bro. That is a fact.
Whipping in and out of traffic. Like, what are you doing, sir?
They don't give a shit about that car.
You got a V6 in there. Calm down. Sir, your car is regular as fuck. I hear it hollering.
Driving that bitch like Midnight Club. Bro, slow down in this motherfucker.
Cutting in front of me just to stop at the same red light I was finna stop at. What you? So does that mean she can't? I mean, look at. I don't think she'd be wearing heels. That's just me. I don't know her. I didn't see. Hopefully, that wasn't the full collection of their footwear. But I mean, how would you do that with heels though? Unless she just cut the front part of the heel off and leave the shelf at the heel. Because I mean, then people are going to still see your fucking bare ass foot because you're
right. That defeats the whole fucking purpose.
Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I'm just. What's the purpose of this shit? We want to look like we're wearing shoes, but not really wear shoes. Like just
exactly.
I don't know. Just bring a pair of flats to put on when you walk in the store, and then when you leave the store, you can take your shoes the fuck back off. Put them back in your purse or your whatever, your sleigh, your satchel, whatever carrying device you prefer at this point. You know. But yeah, this is 100% a who's man's. If you have friends that are thinking about doing this, do us all a favor and at least try to talk some sense into them. Make the attempt to stop stupidity, as the old Michael Jordan anti-drug ad from the 80s went. Stop it. Get some help.
Get some
help. In the words of
the immortal Michael Jordan.
The immortal Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Oh shit. But we go from people who destroy alleged $20,000 collection of shoes to a man who is trying to do big things out here. Big things, trying to let you know he got big monies.
The ultimate flex.
The ultimate flex that kind of backfires on him just a little bit. Let me bring this screen up so you can see the perpetrator of this section of Who's Man's. As you can already tell, my man is wearing the brand new Apple Vision Pro. I've seen some demos of this. It looks pretty dope. Again, I'm not a big Apple back person, but what this does, it seems pretty cool.
I might want some on the slick.
You got that Vision Pro monies?
Hell no.
Okay.
I mean, it's nice to dream though.
But yeah, we'll go ahead as we did with the other one. Kind of show you what's going on, and then we'll discuss.
New $3,500 Apple Vision Pro. Navigating a Tesla without hands on the wheel. Despite Tesla's autopilot feature, this reckless maneuver didn't escape the attention of law enforcement, resulting in the daring individual being pulled over.
Get your ass out the car.
Apple explicitly states, never use Apple Vision Pro while operating a moving vehicle, bicycle, heavy machinery, or in any other situations requiring attention to safety. Apple officially launched the Vision Pro in-store Friday, and fans have posted videos of themselves using the new tech in everyday life. Here's what users get to see.
Got the messages again. Got music set up here. Big screen TV set up on my wall. Gordon Ramsay showing me how to cook above the stove. Notes right here for some groceries. Can walk around freely. Here's what it looks like when it's on. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. And as we walk around the house, everything stays pinned exactly where we left it. And that's it. Let me know if you have questions.
The Vision Pro is certainly something to behold regardless of how you feel about it. The device connects the real world with the digital world. It makes you wonder what lies ahead.
For that individual, I'm pretty sure it's jail. So,
Yeah, pretty much. Get your ass out this car.
get your dumb ass out the car. Oh man, but so yeah, I mean, when the dude was giving us the little tutorial of the Vision Pro, you know what I'm saying? It looks pretty dope. All the things that it does. However, bro, I don't even know what to say. Like, you decided, like, Tesla could drive, you know, automatically, and I'll just use my Apple Pro. And just like AD said in the comments, like, you just avoided all the fucking the warning signs, huh?
Yep. That's way too much trust, bro.
In technology, yes.
Yes.
I don't think I would ever have the full on, like, take the wheel stuff. Like,
no, sir.
Bro, it's
no.
I don't know. I don't know what he was watching or what the fuck's going on with this dude, but he was just too confident. And then to have somebody film him too, like, and then cops pull him over and he still got the shit on his face. Like, cops was like, woo! He wasn't just like, oh shit, you know. He's sitting there pulled up in the parking lot like, well, they got me.
You know I can fucking see you, right? You know I can see you.
Bro. And then you know what I think? It's like the audacity to just be like, I'm gonna get away with this.
Yeah, I was just watching the news on my way to work, officer. I don't get your ass.
Look
out
at this.
fucking car.
My man is like legit typing an email or some shit while the Tesla's driving. You know. And then the cops are just like, hey, what the fuck, bro? Chill out.
Is this motherfucker wearing goggles in the car?
Motherfucker out here looking like Cyclops. Look at he looks at his boy like, are we like in trouble or look how he just looks at his boy, and his boy still got the camera in his face. Oh damn, gotta see how this turns out. Yeah. I wish they recorded the encounter with law enforcement. I want to see how that went and what this motherfucker got.
It had to be like the officer had to be befuddled, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way he was in there like, oh, this is okay.
He said, if I can't do this in BX Special sunglasses, ain't no way this works. Look at this
fact,
man. I want to know what happened to old buddy. Like, I want to know what his punishment was. 100%. 100%. I need to Did he? Hey, you can't wear that. Now get out of here. You know, that's the level. See, America, it's February. Let's talk about it. A black man would not be able to do this.
Oh hell no, 100%. No.
A black man, bro, it'd be over. You know, it'd be over. Like, just go ahead and just, you know, assume the position when cops pull you over. You trying to some stupid shit like this. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure some of us are gonna try to like top this flex by doing something on a motorcycle or something while we fucking on. Like Rough Rider. Like you gonna get on a 4-wheeler and try to do something wild. I bet. Because I'm not putting it past us. But black people, let's try not to do this.
We got the shit on and we looking at the live YouTube video of us doing the shit. Just to flex.
We're going live with our camera. Log on to YouTube on our Vision Pro and watching us.
And watch us do the shit.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments, who was it? AD, the dude that was on the train, that white boy was about to get jumped on that train. Let me tell you, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, you on the subway with a $3,500 fucking piece of equipment?
Wrong place.
With no situational awareness?
You in the wrong place.
Bro, if you made it home with that, God himself.
You have to have
God himself, like, was watching you. Was watching you. Because ain't no fucking way you was wearing that shit on a subway just chilling, like typing with a battery pack in your pocket and shit, just no fears. Like, bro, if there's any place in the world you need to have your head on a motherfucking swivel, it's a goddamn subway.
Yes. Life-changing situations happen on that goddamn train, bro.
Every fucking day. Every fucking day. Something happened on fucking subways, man. Like, somebody's like, fuck
bro,
it.
There was a rat that climbed out of a girl's shirt. Like, it was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
You can't trust any scenario beyond that.
That shit was on her shoulder like a parrot. That motherfucker climbed up her leg, up
we
her
don't know
stomach.
if that bitch was a host. We know nothing, bro. Like,
fucking Rat King. What are you doing? What is this? That's the shit happen on trains. The wildest shit. And you just in there typing a fucking work email or whatever the fuck it's doing. And having somebody record you so you can upload it and be like, yeah, this was me and my Apple Pro.
This is me. This is my life.
Bro. And then your friend gonna end up recording your ass getting beat the fuck up and mugged.
Take his shit. Take the shit.
And this is why black people can't do it. The motherfucking cop gonna come up with some shit.
Yep. I felt unsafe.
He's a goddamn mutant
Looked like
driving that shit.
He had the Minority Report glasses on. Couldn't trust it.
Your Honor, the perpetrator had laser vision. I recall watching a show in my childhood, X-Men, and there's highly dangerous peripheral. So I feared for my life, and we shot him. Oh, bro, it's wild. I don't know what the battery life is, but it comes with
gotta be amazing.
It comes with a pack or something, because you see they always have a cord, and then it's like connected to something that they're keeping in their pocket or something. So I don't know if it's like a battery pack or something, but bro, that shit is wild. And I thought the newest what you call it, Meta Quest,
the
Oculus, yeah. I thought that one was pretty dope because they enhanced that from the second, because I got the second one. Now I saw the third one. I'm like, ooh, I want that. And I saw the price. It ain't like this though. It ain't $3,500.
What? That's how much that shit costs?
The Pro? Yeah, let me.
Oh, you can keep that. That's not worth it. I don't need my life enhanced that much, bro.
Say what? You said you don't need your life enhanced that much?
Mm-mm.
Apple Vision Pro price.
The Google be knowing. Y'all be listening, huh? We know what you want to look for.
It has a starting price.
Phew.
Starting price.
That's like the
if
16
you want,
gig.
That's if you want 256 gig of space. If you want the terabyte, you paying $3,900, bro.
That's not too bad of a hike though.
What did you just
Depending
say?
on the space, it's not too big of a hike. Because look, you go from
you're
double
saying
up the
starting
storage,
so
yeah.
so you're just adding $400 extra for the storage. I guess, but the starting price is
I thought it was going to be astronomical, but that's actually
bro.
not
The
that
starting
bad,
price is
but-
$35. That's astronomical in and of itself.
That shit's terrible. But I'm talking about the storage. As you go up in storage, I thought it would have been higher, because that's a lot more battery life you need.
You know what that is? That's like when you go to the movies, and like the soda's already like $6, and that's like the small. But then they're like,
We
you
ain't
can
gonna
go
kill
to a
you.
large for an extra 75 cents. You're like, I might as well just get the fucking large then.
Yep,
Give me the
exactly.
fucking liter of cola, if you will. Give me the fucking, give me the bucket.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
That is a mortgage. That's more than a mortgage payment, depending on the
That's
fucking house
two
you're in.
mortgages. Damn near.
When I was in Arizona, bro, that would have covered $4,000. Would have had me 2.5 mortgage payments.
looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
2.5 mortgage payments. Fuck, bro.
Nah.
Good on you, Apple, for actually putting that out, knowing motherfuckers was gonna buy it. You know.
That's for single people and married people with no kids, bro.
Let me
That's
see what the Meta Quest 3 price.
that's not for a household.
No, he just. What's the price? $500 or for 120, and then I guess it only comes in the two spaces. So you either pay 500 or
that's good.
650.
That's not bad either.
Yeah,
I'd rather do that.
No, 100%. If I had to choose between the two,
I'd rather do that.
I could probably swing the Meta Quest. You know,
Hell yeah,
wife would
and
be
I
like,
can make
"What
a
you
good
doing?"
excuse for it.
Yeah,
This gonna last us 3 Christmases, babe. They ain't gotta worry about
they
shit.
gotta worry about nothing. You ain't worry about nothing. You ain't worry about
They ain't gonna-
nothing.
They ain't gonna upgrade this shit for like, give me this shit. Let me play on it.
Oh,
I bought it.
3,500 for 265 gig. That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
My phone got more than that shit.
More storage than that. But you just can't walk around and pin shit all over your house. I got Gordon Ramsay here teaching me how to cook some shit over the stove. I got the big screen TV of like, if that was going to be my sole source of entertainment, like no computer, no TV, no nothing in my house, that'd still be kind of weird.
You know somebody
That'd
bought
still be
that
weird.
shit.
Because then, like, you have people come over to watch the game, and the only way you can watch it is with your headset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you can't host no parties or nothing. Nigga, put some music on. Well, I just,
I got
my
music on.
entertainment
Y'all can't
center
hear it?
is
Yeah, it's
walking around looking like fucking Charles Xavier with Cerebro on all the time. Like, bro,
I can hear them.
bro, can you... bro. So I mean, all that aside, driving with that shit on, like that is the dumbest. Like the shit that could have happened with you in that car with that shit on. Like the level of non-give a fuck.
It's wild.
The level of do
You
it
and
for
that
the
bitch making
gramness.
beats and putting your trust in this Tesla.
The level of do it for the gramness is astronomical out here. The things people do to try to be viral. We seen a homeless couple kind of cheat the system, but they wanting to be viral. Now they back living in the fucking woods and shit.
Mm-hmm. That did not go well.
That
for
didn't
them.
go well, and you see what's happening here with people wanting to go viral. You know, and it only works like, I don't know. Let's throw a random number out there. 20% of the time, like old buddy from Burger King, a couple episodes back, you know, posted to thank you for working 50 years and not missing a day. You know,
That's what I'm saying. He had to do a Nelson Mandela at his job, bro. to get that.
yeah, and then a Nelson Mandela. He pulled a Mandela, and then strangers on the internet were like, "Man, Burger King fucked up. Here goes some money." And then he got $400,000 or something like that.
Right.
Through a GoFundMe, because his daughter was like, Burger King out here hoeing our dad.
Yeah, Burger King ain't give him a cent.
Burger King
Not
people
one.
out here hoeing my dad. Please help us. The kindness of strangers is what came through for that man. And now you got people who do have money who can do this shit, and this is what they choose to do. You're just like, what are we doing out here?
Yeah, this is a waste. It's a waste of money, bro. Also, you can have multiple Pornhub tabs up in your kitchen. This is wild.
You got a room set up for one genre of porn. You got another category. Which room do I want to... What am I in the mood for? You just walk in that room, close the door. It's like you got a brothel in your house, a virtual brothel in your house, walking around. Like, what are we doing? Don't go in there. That's the... Dad, what are you watching? What is it here? You got to make sure all the tabs is closed before you let your friends use it.
Wait.
Hey, can I try that? Yeah, just put it. No, wait. Boom. Oh my God. Motherfuckers leaving your house traumatized. Oh my God. I thought I had all the... Yeah, because you got a tab hidden in a room somewhere that you forgot to close out. Because you can pin him anywhere. He just... Well, I forgot about the one in the bathroom. No!
God, no.
For the love of God, give me that back. Please.
Take him off.
Promise me this doesn't change anything. I cannot make that promise. Oh, shit. But, as you can see, the internet does not ever let us down. It does not disappoint when it comes to finding candidates for whose man's is this. So what we do ask is, obviously me and Black have no problem finding shit. But if you watch this and you see this segment, you're like, I saw a dumbass video the other day. Hit us up.
Please.
Comment it.
Please submit.
Comment it. You know, we'll look it over and we'll bring it up here. And we will give our thoughts, our opinions, so forth and so on. You know what we do here on the show. We probably gonna clown them, roast them, a little bit. But yeah, that's cool. You got the money for it. I'm not hating. Do what you want with your money, but don't go out there and put other people's lives at risk for the gram.
Please.
I want to know. I'm probably gonna do some searching to see what the fuck happened to him. We'll update you next week if I can find it.
Yeah.
But as we always do, we like to get back to the community. We have the Smoke Pit Podcast fan group. Check the description. The question this week, we had a one gotta go. So we can, depending how long this goes, we can cover the one gotta go and get into this bracket update. I think we could probably hit both. But ladies and gentlemen, great question was asked. We had over 260 comments on this one in the 4 days that it's been up. So that's pretty good.
Great interaction.
Appreciate that. But the question we asked this week was, what are some of the most overrated / overhyped shows on television? So without further ado, what's up?
I felt like people had some shit to get off their chest with this one.
Yeah, because I thought they was going to put like one show. Motherfuckers went on there with fucking Christmas lists.
They had a list.
Motherfuckers.
I've been waiting.
Amazon shopping cart. They was just like, download cart. Somebody finally asked me.
Furthermore, these shows.
And then like within hours later, also, as well, these shows as well. I was like, I just put 2 shows on here. I was just trying to drive a conversation. Motherfuckers just came out here like, this show is, I'm just, whoa.
That came out. Let me talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Smoke Pit. Let me talk to you. Yeah. But Pitmasters, y'all know what it is. Time for that house meeting, y'all.
I think we need to have a house meeting, y'all.
Yes, sir. So, like we said, overrated television shows. Well, we're at 301 comments. as we're
That's
doing the show,
crazy.
more shit is being added to the fucking being added to the list. I'm gonna set it most relevant, and then we'll go there, scroll down. I will
Telling you,
say,
man, people have some shit to get off their chest with this one.
I'm pretty sure you saw the trend too. Like there are several shows that were mentioned multiple times.
Yes.
I will say the one that jumps, and Tay already jumped and put it in the comment.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Friends with all caps. I'm guessing
Yes.
Tay was not a fan. How about yourself, Black?
I have one distinct reason for hating this show.
Continue.
There was not a black person in sight on this motherfucking show.
They brought Aisha Taylor on there for a little bit. Talk about her and Ross was a couple for a bit.
Yeah,
And I
felt
guess
she
they
was
were
a
just
token,
like,
though.
talk about it. Where do y'all live again? New York? No black people?
No black people.
I mean, it's cool y'all don't hang out with them in your apartment. But you in this coffee shop,
At the bars, the coffee
black
shops.
people don't go to coffee shops? Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was enough. That was enough to keep me like, this show is bullshit.
And I think the biggest thing with this is it comes to personal preference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't be like, it's overrated if like it was getting the ratings it went on for so long, highest rated, to the point it was so profitable. These cats was getting $1 million an episode. But I'll say this. I know more people that don't like Friends than I know people who do like Friends.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And maybe that's
And I
just
think-
me and my circle, but
No, I don't know. That's me too. I think because they had the distinct dishonor of coming out after Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
really?
And that show, yeah, I think that show killed Friends because you had that show and everything that they had on the Fresh Prince, and then Friends came after that, and it just wasn't. And it was like one's in LA, one's in New York.
I wouldn't even say Fresh. I would say Living Single was probably
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Living
I was gonna go
Single
there,
was
too.
was I guess the
Way
show
better
that
show.
Friends copied.
Right.
And this was like brought up a while back. Like I saw articles about it, like people saying whoever it was that created Friends like saw Living Single and just like, we'll just do that with white people over in New York or something. And for whatever reason, Friends was more popular, even though there was already a show based around the same model that was coming on
Right.
Fox. And I get it, like,
Right.
you know, America, America's going to America, they're going to America. So I see why. The comedy, like, I gave it a shot. I'm like, I'll watch a show. If a show is funny, I'll watch it. And people are telling me Friends is funny. I gave it a shot. And it just don't do it for me. It just
Nah.
don't do it for me.
Nah.
Chandler is not funny. Joey is just not like it's. I don't know. I don't know. Like I tried, but it just wasn't.
Me too.
Phoebe
And even the
know.
names of the episodes were cool. I'll give it that. They
Mm-hmm.
have some cool names for the episodes. But it didn't hit. You know what I mean?
When that's
Certain
the-
shows don't hit.
when that's the best thing you can say about a TV show is
Exactly.
the title of their
Exactly.
episodes were nice.
Exactly.
Shit. But I mean, the name of the shows were cool. And then we had a lot of people saying How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, 2.5
Big Bang
Men.
Theory I didn't get, but I like Big Bang Theory.
You do? That's your jam?
It's not my jam. I mean, I can rock with it though.
People had Breaking Bad on here too.
That's one I want to address real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
The floor is yours, sir.
If you do not like Breaking Bad, that is a you problem. Meaning you are bland as fuck. That show is all types of awesome. Life advice comes from this show. Gustavo Fring is one of the best bad guys to ever grace the screen, bro.
He's not lying.
He is amazing. The cold, calculated, and he looks so nice. But he was cold, he was calculated, and he got shit done.
Yeah.
He had Walt fearing for his life on the daily.
And you know why that was so good is because you saw Walt go from the timid chemistry teacher to like when it snapped and he adopted the Heisenberg persona.
Once he became Heisenberg.
Now say my name.
You goddamn
right. So then he was the big bad, and then he realized, oh, there's levels to the drug game when he ran into Gustavo.
Yep.
He was just like, oh, I thought I was doing it big.
This motherfucker's
out here. But I want what he has. I want to take over his empire. So how do I go about doing it? And it became like because Gustavo was no slouch, and Walt wasn't either. So they was like playing chess.
Right.
It feels weird saying this. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, even though it's an old show. The plan and the way they went about finally getting Gustavo out of the way was fucking masterful.
Phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.
Yep.
Again, I'll say this again. If you don't like Breaking Bad, that is a you problem. You need to go figure out your fucking life.
Let me ask you this, but then we'll move on. What is there's a part of that whole series that I every time I watch it, I just wait for it so I can fucking bust out laughing. And it's when Skyler was like giving Walt shit, and Walt Jr. was mad at his mom. Like, you keep acting like a bitch. And you know why it made me laugh and it felt good because like the whole time I'm watching this show, I'm just like, this ungrateful motherfucking lady.
She was, bro. She
like,
definitely
what
was.
This guy is doing to set y'all up for success. Like I if she wasn't already doing shit to discredit her level of morality, you know what I'm saying? Like, you out here cheating on your husband, all this other shit with the car wash buff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever the fuck he was doing. So, like, it's not like you above the law. You're not above reproach.
Right.
Your husband.
Well, she thought Walt was bland as fuck, but
so you smashed the car wash, dude, or whatever the fuck you was doing.
Like,
whoever she was smashing in that season. But then all of a sudden, now your morality kicks in. We can't take this money. Right. You're selling drugs, Walt. Bro, shut. Bitch, like the whole time I'm like, man, why is she such a bitch? Bitch. Oh shit. We had a lot of people though. They were in here talking about the news, which I'm like, I don't think the news is an overhyped show. Like nobody's just like, hey, you got to check out the news. Like,
right.
You know, but I get what they're doing. CNN, Fox News, MSNBC. Those shows are like, bro, who is out here talking about, hey, you got to catch fucking Tucker Carlson? Have you checked out Hannity? That shit is lit. Like, nobody's saying shit like that. We got people upset at quote-unquote reality shows like Kardashians, Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop. They're saying, you know. But again, those aren't shows that people are like, hey, you got to see this, you know.
Right.
Where is it at? People in
here. A lot of people said Game of Thrones too.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Game of Thrones.
Seinfeld was another one.
Seinfeld was another. Seinfeld wasn't really that funny either.
Yeah, I didn't get it at all. and it's February. Fuck it. My blackness will not allow me to support Seinfeld because they had that racist ass motherfucker, Michael Richards, on there.
Yep.
Kramer. I'm just, after he tried to do his little stand-up career and bombed, and he just started, nigger. I would have had you, 30 years ago,
trash.
you would have been strung up in my front yard. Like, bro, this is the Laugh Factory. What are you doing? Sir, this is a comedy club.
This is not how you want to
This is not a rally. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Like, what are you doing?
Get out.
Sir, you're done. You're done. And then he comes
Cut
back.
his time.
This cancel culture is crazy. Nah, motherfucker. Don't blame this shit on no cancel culture, mother. It's comedy. It's all subjective. It's comedy. It's all subjective. No, you're a racist. And that would have been it. MASH was on here a couple times. MASH, bro, what do you do? Bro, you gotta
stayed up to watch that shit.
I don't know. Like the themes, this is one of those shows, the theme song comes on, I'm like, it's bedtime.
Yep. It's time to go to bed. We've been up way too long. Pretty soon they're gonna play the anthem, and we're gonna be dead tired tomorrow.
Yep. Speaking of shopping list, bro, you got one on here. You got the
Me?
You got the Shield. Friends.
The Shield. Okay.
Go ahead.
The Shield wasn't really that good. The writing was good. The execution, I felt like, could have been better.
For the time the Shield came out, it was groundbreaking shit, though. Like that's
why I said
there's
the writing
grimier
was
and
good.
grittier shows now, but for when the Shield was out, Michael Chiklis was the dude, man. And then he
I'll
became
give you
fucking
that.
the Thing in Fantastic Four. And I lost all respect for him because I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I get it. You want to try to get the superhero badge.
Partially where my hate comes from.
Yeah. Bro, that movie was so bad. And then at the end, they gave him the big ass Nike Cortezes. Like, bro, them bum ass, busted ass shoes, bro. Like, you ain't even stunting. You saved the world, and they giving you fucking Nike Cortezes.
Yep.
Trash. They didn't even give you the no J's. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give you nothing. No Heat. The band ones. Nothing. No 11s.
Yep.
Okay. Nike wild. You got Friends on here. We talked about that. All American?
Bro.
Yeah, that was overhyped.
Yeah, way overhyped.
By us. By
way
us.
overhyped.
AD said, motherfucker, I bet the bitches had the bottoms, though. The Cortezes. They did. Bridgerton. That's another one. People are like, you got to see Bridgerton.
Yeah.
I tried it. I was just like, get all the way the fuck out of here. My wife eats it up. I do not.
Mine too. I'm like, why do you like this shit? These are pretty much all the shows my wife's watch.
Bro, women be on that shit because they just want like hopeless romantic type shit like that. I'm just, babe, you 22 years in with me. This shit ain't happening.
You ain't getting it. I've been trying to tell my wife too. Like, you ain't. This ship has sailed.
Fuck around and let this shit change your standard of me if you want.
What you see is what you get.
You fuck around and let this Netflix show fuck our marriage up if you want.
Why you don't do that for me, babe? Really? Motherfucker, really?
Nah, we ain't even doing that. We ain't even doing that. Ladies, y'all need to stop. Ladies, stop doing that shit, man. We out here living our lives doing what we do on a daily basis. No problem. Bridgerton comes out. New season.
Ooh.
How come you don't do
Babe,
anything?
you want to watch Bridgerton? Hell no, I don't want to watch that shit.
I just got back from work. I'm trying to relax. Watching these shows that I don't like. When I watch shows that I don't like or enjoy,
Oh my God,
it's a chore.
yes.
It's a task. I'm just like, fuck, man, there's so many other things I could be doing right now. There's so many other things.
Bro, the one on my list, and it's in, I have For the Love of God.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Grey's Anatomy.
This
fucking
hospital
hate
should be closed.
this show. I hate this show.
What is it? Sacred Grace? Whatever that hospital. That shit should be closed the fuck down.
Please.
For unprofessionalism. Motherfuckers.
I've never
motherfuckers
seen
smashing in the closet and going to
Yes.
operate like unsanitary ass doctors. Y'all got so much drama in this hospital. Like, I'm gonna just go to the fucking clinic. Like, I take my chances.
You know why he died? Because the chief of cardiology is in the fucking closet smashing.
Yes.
Goddamn chief of trauma.
Where were you, sir? Something came up. Yeah. The patient's dead.
Go explain to his family.
He's still there on the next episode, not fired. Sir, what the fuck is happening here?
So many people die in this show, and like, so for me, it's the fact that my wife has continuously watched this goddamn show for all 8. Well, they're on like 19 now. All these seasons, she's watched them on repeat for like 7 times. My God, I'm not exaggerating. To the point
she rewatches
where I know
the
where
series
we are
while waiting for the next season to come out.
Exactly.
Shut
like,
the
why do you have to watch all fucking 18 seasons of this shit to get to season
to get
19?
spun up? I gotta know what's happening before the next. Like, no, you don't.
No, we don't.
20 years
No
of
one
this.
cares.
20 years of this. You know what's happening.
Yes. Now I gotta continuously watch Meredith Grey be a piece of shit for 16 fucking seasons, bro.
All over again.
All over again. Cancel this show, please. So ABC, Shonda, whoever's running this show, cancel it. Let it go, please. Focus on Station 19 or some shit.
Ooh. So Rob come in here and talk about, I'm gonna be honest, Lovecraft Country, Luke Cage,
That hurt my
The
heart.
Mandalorian, Star Wars Rebels. He says all were mid at best. None of them less than. Or most were less than. So,
He did this in February.
bro, can we be real though? Like, was Luke Cage really that amazing?
No. Season 2 was good. No, actually, season 1 was good. Season 2 was mid.
Yeah. Yeah, when they Bushwhacker, I'm just like, oh my God.
Why are we doing this? Why are you exploiting our people like
My
this?
man, bro.
Why?
Black Eddie Gordo up here. Fucking Kappa wearing, knocking motherfucking Luke Cage all over the motherfucking place. Season 1 was
breaks off
amazing.
this
I liked
motherfucker.
season 1 with Cottonmouth.
Yes.
And all no, wait a minute. I felt some type of way when Juice was in this motherfucker just showing up. You know, I forget the actor's name. I just call this motherfucker Juice every time I see him from Sons of Anarchy. Walk around with them shades on, trying to be cool, like he menacing and shit. I'm like, bitch, wasn't you like gay or something in Sons of Anarchy or some shit? Like people was thinking you was and you was mad.
No, he was trying to fake like he wasn't black. In Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, that's what it was. And then and then old buddy was just like, oh, we know you're black. If you don't do what we tell you to, we're going to tell them you black. And he was like, well, I got to betray my people because I can't let them know I'm black. Like, when the threat of them knowing you black is less than the threat of them finding out you were fucking betraying them, I'm like, sir, you are in a racist ass
All
club.
the way foul. Yeah.
Sir, is this a club you want to be in? Like, what the fuck is happening? Do you
All
not
the way
see
foul.
what they
Get out
do
of
to
this
the other
club, bro.
people that betray them? Like, there was what was that episode when the man had he got kicked out of Sam Crow, and he didn't like take the tattoo off or cover it up on his back, and they found out he still had it. So he's like, we can either burn it off you or we can cut it off you. He was like, go ahead and burn it off. Shit. And that's the type of shit they do to white people that are just like, yeah, I'm not fucking with this club anymore.
They do that to the whites.
Yeah. Damn, he betrayed you and you did that? Fuck.
Shit.
I'd still rather take my chances doing that than to let you know I'm black. Because you may just kick me out. What? God damn, sir. But, yeah. I'm surprised nobody put Sons of Anarchy on here. I didn't think it
thought
was
somebody
overrated.
did.
I didn't think it was overrated, but see, Deontay got Friends, The Office, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Blue Eye Samurai, American Dad, Invincible.
Whoa. Stop right there.
What?
Omit his shit. Because he has Blue Eye Samurai on there.
Empire.
Anybody who puts that in
Black
that category clearly doesn't know good work.
WandaVision. Yeah, my man he was just out
This
here
is hate
just
speech. That's hate speech. That's all it is.
I like one of your comments. You like some of you out here committing high treason. Shit, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Martin, Yellowstone. I don't know. Like I low key. Oh, here's a Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Home Improvement.
I felt like people were trolling. They just wanted to troll.
Golden Girls.
Who had Golden Girls?
Marcus.
Jesus, man, who hurt you?
I mean, like, is he just now going back watching it now? Or Modern Family? Oh, this person blocked. No, I'm playing. The Office, like, The Office is like, there are a lot of them that I wanted to respond back to. Be like, you guys.
The Office is an acquired taste. That's why it didn't. I don't think it
The Office through season 7. I think Michael Scott leaves after episode 7, and then like they try to flounder for the next 2 seasons or whatnot. Yeah, after that, like I could rewatch The Office all the way through till Michael leaves, and then I'm like, I'm off of it. On to the next.
Hold on, AD, are you serious? Do you not know what Golden Girls is? Are we really this fucking old, bro?
We are.
Oh,
He knows the theme
God
song.
damn, that
if it
hurt.
comes on.
That hurt.
He knows the themes. Like if a theme song comes on, you know what it is.
Oh. That made me feel so old reading that.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of very highly regarded shows. Another Game of Thrones, MASH, The Bachelor.
Warranted.
Somebody got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on here.
Block this person.
But I'm not, like people come on with their little onesie twosies, but I think Friends, Seinfeld, and Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah, that was another one. I'm like, the fuck is this show about? This is not funny. Raymond. That's all. It's like.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to like that show.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It was because of the dad. The dad was funny.
Somebody's like Three Company. Like, what are we talking about? The Walking Dead. I used to fuck with Walking Dead until like season 4, and then I just
5.
fell off.
Yeah, season 5 for me, and I was just like, I can't do it no more.
Bro, my wife kept watching it. I don't know what season it was, but like she was watching it, and I walked in the room to get something. I saw a brother with gray dreads and a tiger.
Oh yeah, that's when I stopped watching.
And the
Ezekiel.
motherfucking tiger was like his pet, and I'm just like, nigga, I'm out. Like, there's a small part of me that was just like, maybe I'll get back into it. I went in the room to like get something, and she was watching it, and this motherfucker was sitting in the throne with a tiger just chilling. I'm just like, nah, never mind. Like, for me to even get to the point to catch up to try to understand what the fuck is happening here, I ain't got that kind of
It's
time.
unrealistic. No black man is gonna be chilling with it. No, not in the zombie apocalypse.
Listen, I could be a zookeeper for 20. I could be a zookeeper as long as old buddy was at Burger King and never miss a day. A zombie apocalypse pop off, and the tiger starts running free. I'm running the other way, bro. I ain't gonna be like,
give me
it's okay,
to the
girl.
zombies, bro.
It's all right, girl. Come here. Let me just talk, bro. I ain't got the patience to be trying to train no tiger with zombies running around, bro.
Nope.
And then
nope.
There's gonna come a point where the tiger's just like, look, ain't no more fresh meat around here. I can't eat these zombies. You right here. What we doing?
You have a pulse.
What we doing?
Yeah.
You should go ask the tiger.
A Bengal tiger. You're running
If
around.
we ever
with
ran
a
out of
500
food, would you eat me? Tiger's like, yeah,
hell yeah.
100%. You brought me here from
Have you
Africa,
seen the movie The
motherfucker.
Life of Pi? Because
Nigga, that motherfucker would have been in the ocean. Peter would have came out. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I would have gave it a chance. Like, maybe we can bond a minute. Your bitch ass in this ocean.
your ass.
Wah. Kaboosh.
Movie over.
Swim good. Cue up that Frank Ocean, baby. There ain't no black people doing it on Life of Pi, bro. The closest we gonna get to that is your boy Idris in Beast.
Oh God.
That movie. So bad. It's so bad. The absolute worst. Shout out to Idris though. He's
Shout out.
He's coming back voicing Knuckles. So it's all good. It's all good. We appreciate you, Idris.
For every beast, you get a Knuckles. So I guess it worked out.
It did. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out my nigga Idris. Shout out my nigga Idris. All right. Hey, it's about that time, man. Hey, we told you some discussions have to be talked about this bracket. Final Four was this week. Some decisions were made. If you have been following the group, you kind of know what we're about to get into. But if you haven't, and you depend on us to provide you these updates, we got a segment just for you. It is our weekly bracket updates. Yes, sir. It's been 5 weeks in the works, going on 6. And we have our 2 finalists for our best Nick show of all time. We started out with 80-something, 82, I believe. 82 shows, something along there. We've come down to the final 2. But before that, let's see how the people chose their finalist. This was our final 4. We had Avatar up here. You know what I'm saying? We had All That, Doug, and Rugrats. If you notice, Avatar is the only one, the 1 seed, so it was expected to be here. And then we have All That, Doug, and Rugrats, the 26th, 27th, and 28th overall rated shows in the bracket. And here they are in the final 4, which is cool. I like the parody. I like the fact that, people are standing on business and voting for what they like. That's what we wanted here. We wanted people to just stay true to themselves.
Yep.
And so here we are. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Avatar, which I thought was going to be a shoo-in to at least make the final. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see any strong competition for it. It's never been in a close match all the way up until now. But ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that after 163 votes in this poll, All That beat out Avatar. 62% of the vote going to All That. 62% of the vote went to All That.
Sad. It's a sad day.
I love both shows. I voted for Avatar. I like All That. I'm not saying it's a travesty, but I'm just like, the level of disrespect. Some people, because it was brought up, and people are just like, how the fuck is this happening? Right? And I'm right there with them. Like,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you. I'm like, I too would like to know how the fuck this shit happened. But I respect the people's votes. You know, that's what they want.
I do. I respect them, but do I like it? Nope.
I don't have to like it.
Nope.
I can respect it. I don't gotta like it. Bro, it's that one was a head scratcher. But people
Very
were
much
asking, like, what is happening here? And people were just like, we have some people saying, you know, Avatar was after their time, so they got to go with what they watched, and they watched all that. So cool. People are just like, there's a bunch of Fire Nation assholes in the group. People are trying to plead the case, best character arcs of a show all time in Zuko. What does this one say? This just proves not enough people in this group have watched Avatar, because no one who has watched Avatar would ever choose all that. One person was like, and everything changed when when the Fire Nation arrived. Oh, everything changed when the All That Nation arrived.
Yep. Sad. It is a sad day.
And then some people are in here like, Avatar does not hold a candle to all that.
Who? Wait, what?
That was Kenneth Ross, by the way. Pitmaster Kenneth Moss. AD in here, I'm mad.
The deceit.
I'm mad.
The betrayal.
Yeah. Avatar doesn't hold a candle to all that? Cedric's in here. How is this happening? All that was great, but Avatar was phenomenal. I don't know what y'all are doing. This is a sad day for real. CJ said all that was a groundbreaking show in a time where you had either all white or all black cast. They had such a diverse group of kids. Everyone watching could see themselves or had representation in one of the characters. Yes, Avatar is a great series, but all that transcended any other kids show on that network at the time. To top it off, the musical guests they had rivals the Lovers and Friends festival lineup for this year. Once that opening theme song hit, time froze, and you and your family, parents included, bask in that 30 minutes of pure bliss. Still not buying it?
No, fuck that.
Now that your soliloquy is done.
Nah,
fuck that.
That's great and all. I'm happy
I
that you
love
found
that
your
for
fucking
you.
nostalgia. But let's be honest with ourselves for a minute.
I love that for you. But however,
all that, if we're being technical, all that should not have made it this far. Didn't all that go up against SpongeBob?
I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of these brackets. All that was trouncing some motherfuckers though.
It was doing some filthy work in this bracket. But I think that was the one that went up against SpongeBob. And when it beat SpongeBob, I was like,
it might be trouble.
huh.
Uh-oh.
Something is afoot.
He said it beat SpongeBob. I was like, oh, hold on now.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
What are we?
What is this?
What's happening? Wait a minute. Bro, this is
some beat SpongeBob that shouldn't have beat SpongeBob. That's when I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all on some shit.
It might have been all that. It was on that side of the bracket. So in order to get here, it had to have beat SpongeBob. It had to have.
To beat Avatar though, bro.
By that much.
Bro, y'all wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. Either y'all wildin' or y'all old as fuck. And now I know some of you. You ain't that goddamn old.
Y'all ain't that old.
That's wild. Bro. That's wild.
84 people voted for it, man. 84 people voted.
84 people.
So like 40 more people voted for it than Avatar.
Filthy work. That's filthy work.
That's crazy. But yeah, so obviously as you can see, the next matchup we had was Doug and Rugrats. They're the 26th and 27th seed. And Doug beat out Rugrats. This one was much closer.
Of course.
Here he goes. Of course it was. So Doug beat out Rugrats 51% of the vote to 49. So we had 58 people vote for Doug and 54 people vote for Rugrats. So a difference of 4 votes is what drove this one. Are you upset with this outcome, sir?
Not really, because I felt like this could have went either way. They were around the same era. I voted for Doug because it was just one of those shows for me. But I wouldn't have been mad either way at this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I voted for Doug because when it came out, I think 91, I think I was in 6th grade and Doug was in 6th grade. I'm just like, bro, motherfuckers my age,
Mm-hmm.
Some of the things he goes through, I can relate. Some not. Like Rugrats was just like a look who's talking thing, like
right.
Seeing things from a baby standpoint or whatnot. As a kid, I was not looking forward to Rugrats. Like they had a couple good episodes and shit. The baby aspect, looking at the world from a baby's eyes and shit was cool. But after a while, like the older I got, I just vibe more with the parents and shit. Like if I go back and watch it now, I'm just watching it for the parents and shit. Be like, look,
right.
Bro, I understand y'all motherfuckers stressed the fuck out. These kids out here doing fucking whatever, Like I'm just like, yeah, whatever, Tommy. What the fuck? Like, go back to Stu. What the fuck he going through? Motherfucker, I remember it was like one episode. It was like 3 a.m. and his wife come down and he was up with Tommy. Like he's just been getting no sleep. She's like, what are you doing? He's like, making chocolate pudding. But it's 3 a.m. I know. Why are you doing that? I have no idea. He was just, motherfucker was just going through it, bro. Yeah, this motherfucker was broken. And at the time I watched it, I'm just like, man, that's weird. But
now you understand.
now I'm getting this shit, bro.
My man was tired.
Oh shit. But so now we have the 26th seed, all that. 27th seed, Doug. And
listen, for you motherfuckers that voted for all that, y'all better stand on the same fucking business. You understand? Stand on your fucking morals.
And keep pushing all that through?
Yes. That made you make this shitty decision. Okay? Stay there. Stay making that shitty decision. The rest of us are going to spite vote for Doug.
I don't know. Maybe there's a motherfucker that's just like, I liked all that better than Avatar, but I like Doug better than all that. Like at this point of the game, let me tell you something. The number of brackets we've done in this group, numerous brackets. There are so many brackets where we just knew what was going to win, didn't we? Yep. Best Disney song. What did you think was going to win?
The one that won.
Nope, I didn't. I thought Eye to Eye was going to win, bro.
No, you're right. You're right.
To
you're
me,
right.
Eye to Eye is
bracket?
I got to go back and look. It was not Eye to Eye. Got bounced out in like
it was
either the second or third round.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we were both mad at that.
We 100% were. Just what are y'all doing out here? I think
what
it lost.
Did win that bracket?
I think it was a Lion King song. We got to go back and look. We'll check.
No, it wasn't Let It Go. It wasn't Let It Go.
No, Let It Go got trounced early, and
I thought it was an Aladdin song.
No,
Whole
Aladdin,
New World.
No, bro. I think Whole New World made it to the. You know what? Let me utilize the power of the interwebs.
Yep.
And search for this shit. Because now I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
Because I need to let y'all know what kind of heartbreak you be giving me out here. So, oh shit. That's the first round? Oh, it's going to make me scroll all the way down for this shit. Best Disney song all time final. Let me just use that. Copy and paste that to get our answer. But yeah, I was hurt. Like, Eye to Eye was struggling like early. Well, the first round it won. It was like 100-0. I'm just like, yeah, that sounds about right. And then all of a sudden, motherfuckers was just, I'm like, bro, these gaps are getting kind of close. I don't like this.
Oh, I think it might have been You're Welcome, honestly. Because You're Welcome was in the semifinals. Oh no, it lost. It was I'll Make a Man Out of You or
Are you looking at it now?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was I'll Make a Man Out of You won that.
did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like I fucks with that song, but it shouldn't have been winning.
It went up against Hakuna Matata though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it had no business winning that shit. But that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. That's 100% what I'm saying. Like at this point, you know, like my expectations are not high, and I'm not saying like it's because
the heart's been broken.
You know, yeah,
with these brackets.
Yeah, I expect chaos, shenanigans, and all them other things, tomfoolery, to occur in these brackets and voting. And for the most part, this one was going like I was like I could see these things winning, but then all of a sudden, like I had my personal favorites. Like I love The Adventures of Pete and Pete. It didn't make it far enough. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's cool. I'm just like it's whatever, but. I'm looking at this bracket. I'm like, it's Avatar, my boy.
Right.
Like I'm like
me. I knew Legends of the Hidden Temple wasn't gonna go into the finals. I was surprised it made it as far as it did.
Same. But like I said, I was looking at Avatar. The voting was like there's more and more people not voting for Avatar as the rounds went on, and I'm just like, this motherfucker probably gonna get upset.
You uncultured swine.
But I did not think it would get upset with the margin it got upset by. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
I'm gonna blame this on M. Night Shyamalan just because it's his fault.
It's wild. That is wild. But ladies and gentlemen, you see what it is. All That versus Doug for the final and for the title of Best Nick Show of all time, according to our very own Pitmasters. So, brackets will be sent out to everybody, and polls will open up on Wednesday for voting. And next Friday, we will have our champion. And then we will tease what the next bracket will be. But stay tuned. Tell your friends. The activity and the interaction with this bracket has been amazing. Great start to 2024. Been. So we're going to try and keep this momentum going. But let us get back to the our regular scheduled program and get ready for these final shots and thoughts.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
You see what it is. All right, we're back. Wrapping up episode 128. We always get into any wrap up we do for our smoke pit. We like to give final shots and thoughts where anything we missed, anything we want to talk about, any shout outs we have going on. So Black, the floor is yours.
Well, first things first, I want to shout out the Queens of Nerdum because they invited us over to their tabletop RPG game that they have set up. So shout out to them. Shout out to EJ. Episode 1 is out now. Kudos to everybody involved in that because it came out really dope. And I think it's a really good listen, man. If you're into that type of stuff, even if you're not, it's a great story being told. So I encourage everybody to go check this episode out and leave your reviews. It's one of the first things that we've done. There it is. It's called Fallen Star. It's one of the first things that we've done like this for DFPN. So it was a really big undertaking for them. And I think episode 1 came out really well. So please go give this a shot. It's on the Queens of Nerdum's podcast on all platforms. So please go check this out. Leave your feedback if you like it. I think we shared it to the Smoke Pit too. So please, if you're in the Smoke Pit podcast fan group, check this thing out. Let us know how you feel about it, and look out for episode 2 because that's coming soon. But episode 1, definitely a blast to listen to. I know the episodes coming out now are going to be great to listen to. So go check them out, man. But yes, very, very good stuff from the Queens of Nerdom. Also, we got a new episode of USDN out. A new episode of No Gimmicks Podcast is out. So make sure you guys are tapped in. I'm gonna go watch SmackDown after this, but yeah, make sure you guys are tapped in. A lot of discussions coming out. Shout out to everybody who's been interacting, because we've hit this stride to where everybody's interacting with everybody's platform, and it's pretty dope to see across all the platforms. So just stay locked in. We'll keep giving you guys great dope content. I know there's another RPG scheduled for tomorrow night. I will be in attendance for that tomorrow night. I don't know how long, but I'll be in attendance.
I was like, man, I thought you were out of pocket, man. I know you.
No, I was supposed to go to Mr. Wrestling tomorrow. That actually fell through. I won't be able to go there, but I'll be local tomorrow. I don't know how long I'll be on the game, but I'll be on the game tomorrow. So,
okay, cool.
I'll be there.
That's what's up. I echo all of that. We've been cooking over here. If you haven't followed or subscribed to any of the podcasts, wherever you listen to them at, whether it be Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music, Google, all of that other stuff, man. Make sure you do that so you get the notifications when the shows do drop. We also try to do our best to remind our followers in either Smoke Pit, whatever group the podcast has, and we try to spread the love across all our shows on the network. So we do what we can to let you guys know, hey, these dropped, but the best way to stay on top of that is obviously to subscribe to them as well. So again, like Black said, Fallen Stars out, USDN. It was part 1 of the 2023 recap, All Things Nerd. You got Jeff, myself, and Rob on that one. It was a good show. Part 2 should be coming out soon. And then for the RPG, expect the episodes to drop on Fridays. So we are going to start what is called Fallen Star Friday and start dropping them then. So just stay tuned. Good story. And also just a good time watching us kind of cut up and shout out to
it was hilarious.
Both EJ and Jen walking us rookies through our first tabletop RPG. So after our first gaming session, I was hooked, bought extra dice. It's a whole thing I got going on over here. But but going back to what Black said in the beginning, it's just a good I'm having a blast. It's a lot of work, but it doesn't feel like work because you're doing it with good people. So doing good shit, doing dope shit with dope people, man, it's no better feeling. So if you guys have the ability to do dope shit with your friends, do that, because it's a feeling that is probably second to none.
Yep.
But that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I know you gotta get busy because business is booming in the world of professional wrestling up there. You gotta go watch so you can come with some data this Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. So if that's all you got, man, we can wrap it up.
That's it. Other than that, shout out to my homie Kari, because he listens to these podcasts, and he called me today and let me know that he listens. So shout out to you, Kari.
Hey man, appreciate that, man, and continue to fucking keep killing it and climbing up the ranks, bro. And then who knows, maybe we'll catch you on the WrestleMania kickoff in these upcoming years, man. Keep grinding, bro. I love watching your journey, bro. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
All right, so without further ado, we'll wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Episode 129. Don't listen to that up there. I'll edit that. But right now, 129 of the Smoke Pit. As always, I'm the homie Mac, a.k.a. your boy.
And I am bred like a king. Made this Kelvin Kaylee. Thank y'all for coming out. Until next week, have love, make sex. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the smoke pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose mans is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the smoke pit.